Another electrical energy can be converted into light energy. Light energy can be converted into chemical energy. Chemical energy can be converted into wind energy. Wind energy can be converted into earth energy. Earth energy can be converted into muscular energy. All these energies, and for these various processes are there, various methods are there. You may be asking me, sir, I have sound energy, I can produce it using my vocal cord, and opening my mouth I can shout loudly, right? You produce this energy has come or resulted due to the chemical energy in your body. The energy that already is present in your body, or you may have seen some sick fellows. If I ask you to produce a loud sound, you can shout loudly. But just visit a patient who has not taken food from so many days, is just alive with that saline water, that glucose water given into the veins, is very weak. And if you ask him to sound or call somebody far away, will speak feebly, slowly, will not able, because he is not having enough energy to give this sound energy or produce this sound energy, right? So, you produce some energy, sound energy, it is because you already have that sound energy in your body in the form of chemical energy. Chemical energy, I have told you how these names we got, from what substance they come out, or they can be emerged. They emerge from which substance? That way we have different forms of energy. I have told you solar energy comes from sun, sound energy is from sound, electrical energy from electricity, mechanical energy from machines, muscular energy from muscles, thermal energy from heat, geothermal from earth's heat energy, geo energy from earth, wind energy from the winds, chemical energy from the chemicals. So, this way from what substance they come out, we have distinguished this energy. And last thing that we have discussed in this discussion today in this video is energy can be, interchange. So, sound energy can be converted into mechanical energy. If this window pane you have to break with, then you will go and strike with a hammer and it will break. So, this is mechanical work. Your hand worked like a machine using the tool hammer, and it struck there on the window pane and the window pane broke, right? But sometimes you hear the explosion of a big bomb is chemical substance, packed chemical substance. When it explodes, it causes the breaking of window panes of your houses. So, it did mechanical work, means this sound energy has converted into this mechanical energy, clear? So, these are the different forms of energy. This is all about the energy. So, I have one question here for you. Do we work? Don't laugh, you will say, yes sir, we work. My mother never spares me free. Every time I go with work, one or the other kind of work, I carry on. How can you work if I ask? Then one thing for sure is that you have the energy, you have the capacity to do work. If I tell you, go and pull one star from the heaven or the space and bring it for me, will you able to? You don't have that capacity to do that. You don't have that much of energy to do it. Similarly, how much energy you have, with that you work. You do different jobs, you work using your muscular energy. Where from your muscles got the energy? When you return home, do you plug in a charger in your muscles to recharge them with energy like your mobile phone's battery? No. Where from your muscles got the work to, got the energy to do the work? They got it from the chemicals inside your body, right? So you work, you do so many works in a day. You walk, you sit, you speak, you dance, you jump, you run, you call, you sing. Oh, so many jobs you do. You study also. Oh, studying is very less. You study also, then you prepare for the examination, you go and attend the parties, you help your mother fetching her some water if she needed. So this way, one or the other work you carry on during the day, and that is very important, and this work cannot be done without energy. So energy is one of the very important aspect, and in the lesson, that is respiratory system. When you talk in human beings, how do we get energy to carry on or to do these works? Then answer is, we get this energy from the stored potential energy in the form of chemicals in our body, and how that energy is released from the chemicals, that we will talk in the lesson, that is respiration. And in that respiration process, to carry on or to convert that, we have a well developed respiratory system. So in the next video, we will be talking about the respiratory system, that is lesson number 4 of your book, right? So okay, then you just 2-3 times you watch this video, and if you develop any doubt or any question, then don't hesitate, write a question along with this video. Be sure I will be answering. As soon as I will see your question, I will answer to the maximum of my ability, right? And if you have some problem in that, you can call me. All of you have my number. You can call me and I will just solve your problem. In the meantime, keep healthy, keep safe, have good day. Thank you.